gentlemen, I present to you
The year 2020 will be remembered for how the COVID-19 pandemic alters our everyday lives and pushes us to realign certain aspects of pharmaceutical services to new standards.
Well, my dear friends, research has proven that human resource leaders have played critical roles in adjusting their organizations' employees to the unexpected changes brought on by the global pandemic over the last year. The greater the obstacle, the more the glory in overcome it. KPMG's Global 2020 HR Pulse survey collected information from approximately 1,300 HR professionals from a variety of sectors, including financial services, retail, technical and business services, manufacturing, transportation and logistics, and education and non-profit. In Malaysia, 87% of HR professionals thought HR played a key role in reacting to COVID-19. However, new problems are expected to emerge in the next 12 to 24 months, with predictions that 13% of employees will be made redundant, 30% will continue to operate from home, and 47% will need to be reskilled or upskilled for the new truth or new norm.
HR functions have had to pivot their priorities in the past year, swiftly transitioning the workforce of their respective organizations from what we call the reaction phase to resilience, recovery, and finally the new reality. Each phase requires new mindsets and skills and will no doubt have a long-lasting impact on the way we continue to work and shape our workforce,
said Sharmini and Jacob, Executive Director of People and Change Advisory at KPMG in Malaysia.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Farah Hanim binti Rafizan. I am from M1BA243A. Today, I would like to talk about HR practices to drive a more resilient organization. Firstly, create a purpose-driven culture. The problem is that we often classify creating a community based on meaning and intention as a good to have idea in the flurry of new stuff we produce for the coming year. The truth is that a purpose-driven culture is not a new concept. It already exists among the employees. In many ways, purpose-driven culture has become a catchphrase, but it is an attainable objective that serves as the starting point for so many questions. For instance, how does it appear? What are the characteristics of workers who excel in a purpose-driven culture? And what can we do to foster a community in which our team members are comfortable being themselves and fulfilling their own potential? Aside from understanding the value of providing a consistent employee experience, HR leaders should modify the organization's culture to best suit a remote work environment. The workplace is now no longer associated with a physical space, but instead of defined by long hours of solo work and online meetings, it is more essential, it is more crucial than ever for HR to engage its employee or risk the organization's culture deteriorating into an atmosphere of loneliness, anxiety, video call exhaustion, jeopardizing efficiency, on-the-job learning, and employee retention. In addition, take the lead to reskill the workforce. Adapting workers' skills and responsibilities to post-pandemic working style will be critical to building operating model resilience. Delivering on the agenda for transformational learning and workforce reskilling is regarded as a top skill for adding value in today's environment by at least 44% of respondents. At this uncertain period, however, this can be a daunting process because workers must be retrained to work and lead effectively in a remote area. Since normal face-to-face training formats are no longer possible, HR leaders must be innovative and supportive of digital learning through online platform, as well as adapting their own custom courses to create a virtual or live learning environment. Last but not least, harness analytics. In today's remote working climate, data will be a critical factor in improving efficiency, understanding talent needs, and designing the future workforce. However, less than half of Malaysian respondents reported of being proficient in using data and analytics to target and attract new talent. There is an immediate need for HR leaders to acquire technological skills as well as appropriate data management processes in order to perform practical analytics. They should think about making the most of their human capital data and launching small analytics projects to track workforce growth and relate productivity to reskilling efforts.
Until the pandemic is completely over, we must continue to play the long game by resolving fundamental quandaries in order to form the potential workforce for the new norm. Despite the challenges, this is an opportunity for HR to reinvent work and generate value for HR enterprise, Shamini concluded.